Joining me on Tarot Machine. This is your monthly tarot reading for the month of October 2016, and this is a love reading, and this will be for the sign of Cancer. So let me go ahead and give these cards a shuffle to see what energies you be working with for the month. Okay, the first card you have is the Three of Wands in reverse. So when you have the Three of Wands in reverse in love, it's saying that if you had, for singles, if you was looking into a couple different people ish for getting into a relationship with, or you had a bunch of options of people to pick from, technically speaking, those people are either not available or they're just not interested. Those prospects you had to be in a relationship with these options that you have, they're showing that they're not available or they're not up for dating. If you are already coupled with somebody or you married to somebody, the Three of Wands saying that whatever prospects or hopes that you had to do to have something new play out in your relationship is showing that for the month is not playing out. It's not coming to fruition whatever you was planning to invoke into the relationship to bring in something new. It seems like either you can't find no time to do it, or you can't link up with your companion, or all these other external factors are interfering with you trying to bring something new to the table when it's coming to you and your companion. The second card you have is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is showing me that even though all these prospects are not coming through, and this could be single or married or coupled up, that your mind is always thinking about finding something new to pursue. So that, I mean, if you are in a relationship, you're trying to think of new angles of how to approach bringing something new to a relationship. And if you're single, you always have new thoughts or action going towards to find another person that you can bring to be in a relationship with. So it's saying that you're always thinking to work out a plan to bring somebody into your fold. The third card you have is the Four of Wands upright. So this is for married people. It's showing even though nothing new is coming in, and you always thinking of new stuff to bring your bring in new stuff to make your relationship better. It's showing that your foundation, your relationship is stable at this time, no matter if nothing is coming through and you're thinking of all these new plans. In general terms, your home front with your companion is solid. They're not going nowhere. You're not interested in pursuing something else outside your relationship, or they are comfortable being more of a homebody with the person that they have. As for a person that's single, it's this is your focus. You thinking about getting into a relationship, having these options, and thinking of new plans of how to get somebody in your fold. Your thoughts is once you get these person in the fold, you think that is going to make your foundation for yourself better. And Four Wands is also hoping for marriage. So it's like you hoping to pull somebody in so you could be more grounded, solid on a home front, and you're hoping for marriage. You shooting way out there in the stars, basically. Because as soon as you meet somebody, doesn't mean they want to marry you, so, or marry the first person they meet. So that's what it seems like. You're going out trying to find a person so you can be married because your friends, you see your friends getting married, or you hear how great marriage is, or you feel that person will bring you a good foundation and to your life. The last card you have is the King of Coins. So for single people, you're looking for somebody that's financially stable, or have their own money, or their money can help you be stable, or you can link up to make a better foundation either for yourself or both of y'all together. It just seems like you are going after a type of person that is strictly about the money for a tangible physical benefit for you. Somebody that's already coupled and married is saying that um one of y'all is financially stable, financially y'all both together, or you, the one thing about keeping your foundation tight, maybe one of your one of your mates is the one that's doing all the books to make sure the home foundation is together. Maybe you give them control to do that. It's just saying that you got a strong man and a well businessman who is more concerned at this time about keeping the financial front up, so they could you could keep he could keep his home or her home together, and that's the basis of the relationship. But if you single, it's definitely saying all these other options you didn't have. You're thinking of a new plan. You want to be married, and you want a better foundation, but at the same time you want somebody that got some money. It is, I mean, that's what it is actually reading to me. So I hope you like this reading. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Oh, before I do that, let me give you one relationship card. I almost forgot, that can help you for the month. Okay. It says your relationship. Okay, my relationships are supposed to feel good. So for a single person, this is a key you need to keep in mind, that if you're going after somebody just for their money, but does that really make you feel good in other aspects of your life? Did you get emotionally is that the only thing you're going after for a person? So make sure, if you're single and going after somebody that you can bring into your life in a form of relationship, make sure that the relationship feels natural and good. And as for for anybody that's married, make sure that your relationship is on a even Steven. Make sure it feels good to you and your companion. Make sure y'all both is getting both the satisfaction out being together and union with each other. It just don't never second question. And if it's something you have to second question in your relationship, go ahead and bring it up and talk about it and figure out why that feeling came up, and why that feeling came up, and what purpose it came up, so you can keep your foundation together. So I hope you like this reading. Go ahead and hit subscribe, leave your comments at the bottom. You can thumb the video up or down, and I'll talk to you later.